Bitcoin has been known to be volatile, and this scares off some companies from investing in it. But Cathie Woods has a different explanation on how Bitcoin can possibly be your next gold. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we'll talk about how Cathie Woods explained how Bitcoin will keep rising in value. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss our future videos that we post either. Without any further ado though, let's go ahead and hop right on to the video. Long before Tesla surprised the crypto markets with news of its $1.5 billion Bitcoin buyback in January of 2021, investor Cathie Wood and her team at ARK Invest had been modeling for more companies to use Bitcoin as an effective alternate to cash on the balance sheets. In an interview that Cathie Wood had with Yahoo Finance Presents, she said, "We have been expecting institutions to start moving into Bitcoin and other crypto assets, but primarily Bitcoin. According to the ARK's Big Ideas for 2021, if all S&P 500 companies will allocate 1% of their cash to Bitcoin, its price could possibly increase by approximately $40,000. Now, if those companies move 10% of their cash to Bitcoin, ARK sees the cryptocurrency climbing by $400,000. In the same interview that Cathie Wood had with Yahoo Finance Presents, Wood labeled Square and MicroStrategy's earlier Bitcoin moves bullish for crypto and a roadmap for public companies to actually use Bitcoin as another alternative to their cash. She said, "What surprised me and us generally was to watch MicroStrategy, which has put all the cash on its balance sheet into Bitcoin. Even did another equity offering so it could put more cash on its balance sheet. And I think that's a little crazy because I think the regulators will have something to say about this." She then added, "But then you saw Square put 1% of all its assets in Bitcoin, and I think you're going to see more of that. Even Tesla's recent Bitcoin investment amounts up to 8% of the company's cash reserves. This only means that Wood's call for Bitcoin to go higher this year has already been proven right. On top of that, Bitcoin hit nearly $48,000. Bitcoin is only at roughly a $600 billion market cap," Wood says, "so even half the size of Apple or Amazon right now. Doesn't that put it into perspective? And yet, it's a very big idea, I think. A much bigger idea than Apple or Amazon." Since Cathie Woods knows that Bitcoin will keep rising in value, she then suggested that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies could eventually become part of the recommended portfolio for everyday investors. While others believe that it is volatile, she believes that volatile cryptocurrencies will eventually resemble bonds. Wood said, "We think as it becomes a better accepted new asset class, we do think it will behave, actually. I would say more like the fixed income markets, believe it or not. This resulted in people calling it digital gold. However, it does not trade in tandem with precious metals, and its high level of volatility is more reminiscent of assets that are thought of as a higher risk." But still, Wood said that Bitcoin could stabilize as time goes by and become a part of the recommended portfolio for an average investor that comprises 60% in stocks and 40% in fixed income, most especially given the high price of bonds relative to history. Wood said, "If you think about bonds from this level, this idea of a 60-40 balanced portfolio is a bit problematic." Woods then added, "We've been through a 40-year bull market in bonds. We would not be surprised to see this new asset class become a part of those percentages. Maybe 60 equity, 20-20? And since Cathie Woods recommended expanding a company's portfolio through Bitcoin, they first demonstrated it through Tesla. Tesla, which has been one of ARK's largest positions, converted part of its balance sheet cash into Bitcoin in the early days of 2021. Back in February, Tesla announced that the company has bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. The company mentioned that they did it for more flexibility to further diversify and maximize returns on their cash. On top of that, Tesla also said it will start accepting payments in Bitcoin in exchange for its products, subject to applicable laws and initially on a limited basis. That would make Tesla the first major automaker to do so. This move into Bitcoin represents an investment of a significant percentage of its cash in the investment. According to their most recent filing, the company had more than $19 billion in cash and cash equivalents on hand at the end of 2020. Other companies have also followed their footsteps on increasingly adopting cryptocurrency, either by supporting payments and transfers or actually buying the assets. And Tesla may find themselves stumbling in the opening months of 2021, with the rotation into value damaging some of Wood's largest holdings. but she is still confident in her strategy and in Tesla despite the recent losses. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off for now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.